Is this the most disappointing season for a team in NBA history?
Well, before I dive into you, of some of the things I've heard you say, let me just say for the record, and everybody that know me and follow my Instagram, which just got back up after being suspended.
Welcome back.
I'm a Jordan fanatic. And this whole LeBron Jordan thing, to me, was never really a debate.
Okay.
I respect the man's game. He's nice despite many of the things that I've said and poking fun. I respect him. You can't not respect him. And the man is one of the best. But he ain't Jordan, B. Jordan's the GOAT, man. End the conversation. And this season right here, we can finally put a pin in that garbage. What? This season right here.
So we go Mr. Wizards Jordan?
Wait a minute. But hold on. Even that Jordan was doing just as well as the average player in the NBA.
He was.
He was still putting up 20.
Yeah, he was average. He was putting it up. At 40.
And it was giving some of the premier players the business. So, you know.
Whenever someone asks me, I say, what happened with like 80s, 90s, if you notice, most of the GOATs are actually in that era. It's just the way like society was at that time. So when you think about GOATs, they're usually sitting in that 80s, 90s, 70s era. Jordan, what he brought to the game, style, grace, talk, he became the Bugatti.
Okay.
The just one of one. No one can reach it, period. No matter what you do, you can't reach that vehicle.
Okay, well, first let me say this. I personally have a problem with people going, there are many GOATs. No, there's only one GOAT. And then we're not handing out, you know, and I'm not saying these other players are fifth place, but everybody can't get the trophy. And whenever I get into arguments with people about GOAT, here's one of the things I hear people say, which really gets under my skin. Well, if it's about rings, then Robert Horry, he got 7. Yo, if it's about rings, then Bill Russell, he got 11. And I go, y'all don't understand what totality means? The recipe for good gumbo, AKA GOAT, you have to have it all. It's rings, it's stats, it's influence, it's pop culture, it's global phenomenon. Mike possesses a lot of things that some of those other dudes don't. Now, Bill Russell, 11 rings, to be commended. But you played in an era where you was one of 3 in the whole era. And Larry Bird himself said, basketball is a black man's game. Anytime the opposing coach put a white guy on me, it offended me. The best players are black. So if you're one black guy in an era with 3 black guys and you're a giant amongst midgets, with a shortened season, kill that argument. And then when people bring up Robert Horry, here's what I say. Y'all don't understand the difference between being the reason you win and winning for a reason. Robert Horry, right place, right time, 7 rings. But he wasn't the reason they won. Yes, you need role players. But when you look at guys like Magic, Michael, Bird, Kobe, Shaq, Hakeem, those are franchise. They're the reason their teams win. Robert won for a reason. So understand the difference.